The key, I believe, to a successful classroom culture at its very roots is trust and belief. Trusting your students to do the right thing is fundamental to their empowerment and to a great culture in the classroom. To be able to look into their eyes and tell them that you trust them to do the right thing and that you believe in them makes a huge difference. Obviously, it can't be just wholesale trust and insincere trust and belief. It's got to be authentic. And you can do that once you've done some of your personal diagnostics, which I discuss in a different video. You will know the areas in which you can trust individual students and the sorts of belief you need to have in them to change and to grow. For example, Thea was a fantastic organizer. She was so good at remembering when we had to bring our library books and reminding the students to bring their togs for swimming and all of that. I could completely leave that all to her. And she did a brilliant job. Or Declan, who was so good at organising the fitness in the mornings and organising the sports gear. He relished the role and really had a great improvement in maths because I believed that he could do it. And then his reward was all this sport, the students just love it when you trust them. Like for resources, I would take them round the beginning of the year and show them where everything lived and where it needed to be returned to. I insisted on that. So if they needed a piece of coloured cardboard or scissors or glue or any of the resources, they knew where to find it and they didn't need to ask permission. I trusted them to do the right thing with the resources and not waste them. And of course you have to guide a little bit here and support a little bit there, but they were very good at organising themselves. And once we've articulated this trust, they begin to really get confidence in themselves and take responsibility and feel really independent to make their own decisions and solve problems. It's very exciting. I had, at the end of the year, instead of giving the students lollies or something, I would give each one a stone that I'd picked up at the river and done a wee symbol on. And they would line up to say goodbye to me. And I would hand each one the stone and very sincerely and with love articulate my absolute belief in how much they'd grown, how much they will still grow, and their particular skills and talents and improvements they'd made. And I get so many adults stopping me in the street still who say, I've still got your belief stone. It meant the world to me. You can't believe how much love that conveys and caring. And it's something we take for granted that we're showing, but we're not. We've actually got to articulate it and talk about it and show that we trust them to do the right thing and we believe in them to change and to grow.